Today, we are going to be covering the Jujutsu Awakening Addon for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. The specified character this time is Higuruma Hiromi, the man with potential comparable to Gojo Satoru. If you are interested in trying out the add-on yourself, I have tagged the creator's YouTube channel, Heroic Productions, in the description of this video. First things first, you can access his cursed techniques by either rolling it by chance at the start or right-clicking an item called a Judgement Technique. Once done, you will receive a Gavel, a scale, and his domain expansion. For measurement, we will be in a special grade rank while using the moves. Judge's Gavel, by default, has a combo animation that ends with a down smash when you simply spam left clicks. Always satisfying to see how smooth the animations are. When you look down and sneak twice, you will be able to change the Gavel's form. There's the default Gavel, the long-sized Gavel, and the large-sized Gavel. Let's begin by covering the skills of the default Gavel. When you right-click, you do a heavy smack that pushes your opponent afar. Sneak and right-click to throw your Gavel, a useful long-range attack. When you sneak and punch, you will grab your opponent and annihilate their skulls by slamming your Gavel multiple times. I don't know what it is, but it's so satisfying. When you are sprinting and right-click, you will dash into your opponent and proceed to uppercut them. Once they are in the air, you will jump and smash them back into the ground. One of the most cinematic moves. Next up, moving on to the long-sized Gavel, take a look at its default punching animation, because it differs from the default Gavel. The weapon feels much more long-ranged, and you will end off with a sweep attack instead of a down smash. When you right-click, you do a 360 sweep attack. Sneak and right-click for a sprint feint that ends with a knockback attack. Jump and right-click to use Cyclone Crush, a move where you do a 360 spin into a down smash. When you are sprinting and right-click, you will dash into your opponent and enter a cutscene where you strike them with your Gavel like a baseball bat. Even has an impact frame if you have your HUD shown, but it will disappear in F1 mode. The final form, the large-sized Gavel, also has its own unique left-click combo animations. The attacks definitely feel way heavier. Thousand-ton blow is the move when you right-click. Just as it sounds, you simply smack them really hard. Sneak and right-click to execute a heavy combo, where you are now spinning around with the big boy Gavel. Jump and right-click for a grand slam. Again, the move is exactly how it sounds. When you are sprinting and then proceed to jump and then left-click, you will do a big bonk, where your Gavel expands even more in size before unleashing a strike against your opponent. Loki, the sound effect makes this a one funny move. Now that we have covered all of the attacks that you can do using the Gavel, let's move on to the Judge moveset. The moveset is usable through using the scale item. The first move, Objection, is a counter-attack move. When you right-click right when your opponent strikes, you return them with an Ace Attorney Objection instead. When you sneak and right-click, you would use Confiscation, which is basically a move where you can drain a slight amount of their cursed energy into yourself. Kind of reminds me of Android 19 and 20 from Dragon Ball. Lastly, you can summon your Shikigami by jumping and right-clicking, which would create a small field of light that completely disallows any use of cursed techniques. However, it also includes you, so watch out. Finally, the domain expansion, Deadly Sentencing. In Japanese, known as 領域展開、中伏獅子. Once you use the domain, both you and your opponent would enter a field surrounded by guillotines, now facing each other while standing within a podium. No violence is allowed. Instead, you will be judging the opponent's guild level, which happens automatically. You will also do a minigame of rock, paper, scissors, where if you win, you gain a higher chance of making your opponent guilty, and vice versa if you lose. If your opponent is found not guilty, literally nothing happens. Your domain ends and it's just back to normal. If you get confiscation, you will be able to disable your opponent's cursed technique for a short period of time. Most likely, I expect there is also a feature where it confiscates the special grade tool they have instead of the cursed technique first. The best result is if you can get the death penalty, where then you are granted the Executioner's Sword. Now, with this weapon, you are able to one-shot any opponent that has been found guilty within your domain expansion. There's this little bonus where the sword will also stay in your inventory for a bit after, and it has a lot of sick moves. First of all, the left-click combo animation is a mix of sweeps and piercing. When you right-click, you do a piercing strike, stabbing your opponent. Jumping and right-clicking will let you use the falling light move, where you strike your opponent downwards. Sneaking and right-clicking would make you do a barrage of stabs called the flashing light. When you sneak, jump, and right-click all at the same time, you enter a cutscene where you dash and slice through your opponent. Lastly, a move that only works against the opponent who was found guilty in your domain, called the Binding Strike, can be activated with sneak and left-clicking. The move is immense, dashing and stabbing through the gut. What a way to finish your opponent off. Now that we have covered every single move of Higuruma Hiromi, time for us to test it out against, of course, Itadori Yuji himself. Have you ever taken a bath while still wearing your clothes? Well, this is definitely my first experience in Minecraft, that's for sure. Anyway, now that we have arrived here in the theaters, let's go ahead, get out of the bath, and summon Itadori Yuji, whose spawn egg I have right here on my right hand. Okay, we have to smack him first to— oh, yo, where are you going, bruh? We gotta smack him first to aggro him. There we go. Whoa. Oh, okay, bro is immediately comboing me. Let's dash around, get a good place where we can start using our attacks. Whoa, what's going on, dude? Okay, I forgot how miserable it is to fight Jujutsu Awakening mobs. Can I even land? Okay, there we go. Some hits. There we go. A little smash. Ow. Yo. Dude, he is just circling around me, just toying with me, dude. And I'm like stun locked into another combo. I completely missed grabbing. Where am I now? Yo, help! That is unfair, bro. I'm literally stuck underground. Oh, anyone, please. How do I get out? Okay. I just entered the side stall or something. Oh, yeah, and he's still punching me. Yo, okay. There we go. Finally smacked you, dude. Jeez, that feels kind of satisfying. Okay. I had to use reverse curse technique over there because I'm actually about to die. I know he's not supposed to use it. Whoa. Judder click. Okay, I can win the judder clicks. I know he's not supposed to use it until Heian Era Sukuna, but I can't be complaining right now, bro. Itadori might actually finish me off. Okay. I'm liking the long-ranged Gavel so far. Quite nice. Yoisho. Okay. I can smack him every now and then, but he just disappears and appears like mid-air. There we go. Oh, that feels good. Wait, huh? You're telling me you ran all the way back after getting like baseball batted? Yoisho. Okay. Okay, I couldn't react fast enough for that counter punch. Let's try and aim for him again. Nope, he dodges us. And he erases our cutscene into his zone, and he does it again. Itadori, this is not fair, bro. You're— die. Okay, some damage back for once. Okay, okay, we got the big hammer now. Yep, we are not losing this, or did we? I think that was a draw, actually. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let me smack you once. Bro. I don't even see him in the cutscene. Huh? Is Itadori supposed to be this strong, or am I just prodding really hard right now? Ow, dude. I am going to have so much, like, bumps in my face. Dude, how many times did he slap me? I mean, not slap, but, like, punch me. Okay, backstage. Boink. And that's not even close. Bruh, can we do it one more time? Like, over here? When is he gonna dash? Huh? Cuts me off cutscene. And I'm stuck. What is this? Camera, can you fix? Do I have to use the move again? Oh, okay. There we go. I think it's fixed. We are in backstage. Completely missed again, by the way. And Itadori is beating me up. Okay. Nice. Kokusen! Alright, we actually managed to land the Kokusen ourselves. Ow. Okay. The black flash should give us like a black flashing back. You know what? I'm sorry. I think I gotta use the domain expansion. Yeah, I gotta use the domain. Let me get into a good position first. Itadori, please. Calm down. Yeah, I cannot use reverse curse technique. I cannot use it. Okay. Yeah, my brain's kind of fried, isn't it? Can I objection? Okay, I can do a bit of counterattack. And he's back to smacking me to death again. Ow. Alright, my health is so low. Realistically, yeah, I'm sorry. Ryoiki Tenkai Chubuku Shishi. There we go. Yuji Itadori is now on trial. Okay, I'm pretty sure since he has Sukuna within him, it's going to be a guaranteed death penalty. Guilty death penalty. There we go. We got our Executioner's Sword. I know we're not supposed to canonically use it on Yuji, but hey, these are just Minecraft, so well, let's see. Let's actually try using it. Oh, what the heck? Where are we? Huh? Like the roof of this place? Let's stab him. Boom. Outside the window, and just like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We have eliminated Itadori Yuji under the moonlight. Damn, that was sick. As a bonus, let's also see how the mob Itadori and Higuruma would fight it out. Itadori Yuji は2018年10月31日、渋谷にて大量殺人を犯した疑いがある。Guilty, confiscation, death penalty. Just like that, Itadori has admitted that he was the murderer. Supposedly, Higuruma's not supposed to kill Itadori here, but it seems like even the mob one is just no mercy. Oh my lord, okay, he's just stabbing him to death. That's kind of sad. Yeah, yikes. Last piece of the video, I just wanted to have Higuruma fight Mahito quickly because I've never showcased him in this video, and I'm just curious myself on how he fights. Once again, it seems like Higuruma has decided to use his domain expansion very early on, which is canonical to the manga one. It's just that the anime added a lot more scenes before the domain expansion. Wait, hold up. Is it Mahito doing something illegal here? I guess at least the damage is not really transferring, but he is like having a rampage. Is that allowed? So many particles everywhere. Let's see, what will it be? Oh, okay, it's death penalty. GG Mahito. Okay, 100% he is not surviving that. See, I always liked this cutscene. He's so sick with how shiny the blade is. Let's see, where is Mahito? What? He knocked the camera back. Okay. Oh, seems like Mahito decided to run away. Yo, where are you guys going? Okay, let me chase after them. Okay, seems like Higuruma is stabbing him multiple times. How many kicks does it take? Or is he dodging? What? Okay. Oh, another cutscene. Okay, so looking at the mobs are actually tough. These guys have just breaks the camera left and right. Oh, okay, Mahito is done. Eh? Yo, what? Heroic. What is this? Mahito. Nah, dude, that's so dirty on him. I mean, like, I don't feel bad because it's Mahito, but that's a funny Easter egg. Oh, it would probably like be so good if it's Yuji looking down on him. Okay, and what's Higuruma doing back there? Is he fighting? Who is he fighting? What is that curse? Is that the brute? Oh my god, nah, Mahito, stop looking at me like that. Higuruma, Mahito's over here. Okay, there we go, he realized, and okay, just, huh? Is it not, oh, yo, somehow, Mahito's dodging every attack despite being on his knees. Is this his ultimate move? Just let, whoa, okay, it feels like Higuruma's like slamming left and right his head. Oh, okay, but even that was not enough? Oh, yo, tankiest Mahito of all time or something. Oh, okay, there we go. Nice one, Higuruma. Very nice. Okay, that was it for today's video. And don't worry, there is still much more content left within Jujutsu Awakening for me to showcase. This is all thanks to Heroic Productions lending me the early access version of the add-on, so thank you very much, Heroic. So far, I am planning to go through Awakening's version of Dabura very soon and see what else I can do after. Again, thank you all for watching me today, and I hope to see you all in my next video as well. Goodbye!